Oh, this is not going well for me. What is this? 7, 8 times I've been blowed up now? It sucks. Okay, let's respawn. Here we go again. Let's see what we can do this time. Trying to get back to our starting area. Every time I get one, it gets blowed up. It's not fair. I want my safe space. Where's my safe space? I want puppies and Kool-Aid. Stop blowing up my spaceship. It's not fair. I'm gonna tell my mom. I'm gonna write a strongly worded blog post about this. I'm very upset with you. Give me my safe space. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Hello? Get to the point in 5 seconds, Greg, or I'm hanging up. I'm a very busy man. Blowing stuff up. I'm sorry, you're coming through kind of garbled. Those VoIP calls really must suck where you're from. You're from the... what department? The tax collection agency of the IRS? The Federal Tax Collection Agency of the IRS. Wow, that sounds like a made-up name. Mm-hmm. So why are you calling me, Greg? Get to the point. I owe back taxes. Really? Well, how much do I owe him back taxes, Greg? Oh, holy shit, dude, that's a lot of money. Is that in rupees? Mm-hmm. Well, Greg, you called me. You should tell me what my name is. Well, that's not how it works, buddy. You called me. You tell me what my name is. So you're going to call the police on me if I don't tell you my name? Well, if you don't know my name, Greg, then how the hell do you know where I live? Mm-hmm. Because you're a federal agent. Well, Greg, I don't particularly agree with that. I don't want my phone call federally recorded. In fact, if you don't stop recording my phone call federally right now, I'm going to hang up and not discuss this matter with you any further. I'm hanging up, Greg. Either stop the recording or I'm hanging up. I'm about to hit that big red button. And my finger's on it, Greg. Hang up. Okay. Well, thank you. Now we can talk. Well, you can call me Spec. S is in Sam, P is in Paul, E is in Edward, C is in Charlie. Oh, I'm not going to give you my last name. You should already know it. Okay, Greg, what year do I owe taxes for? Well, Greg, I didn't pay taxes in 2018. I'm tax exempt. I'm an illegal alien. Disabled. I'm transitioning. I'm identify as a purple one-eyed people eater. I'm protected. I don't have to pay taxes. I'm a trans global Atlantean. Well, Greg, if you're disabled and you're transitioning, you don't have to pay taxes in Canada. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, Greg, well, perhaps you mean 2008, because that was the last year I paid taxes, because otherwise I think you got the wrong number, buddy. Oh, it was for 2008. Imagine that. So I owe $20,000 for my 2008 tax return. Well, let me grab my 2008 tax return because it's sitting in the drawer right next to me. Hold on a second. I'm getting it now. Hold on. There it is. That was me grabbing my 2008 tax return. Okay, Greg, let's go ahead and go over this line by line. You tell me where I made my mistake. Well, Greg, you're from the IRS. You should have my tax return in front of you, at least on the computer. You are calling me from a computer, are you not? So, you don't have a copy of my tax return. You work for the IRS? Oh, because you're a collection person, you're not private. They don't give you copies of, okay. You just know the amount I owe and for the year? Alright, Greg. I appreciate that. Well, I don't see why we should be talking about a settlement if I was never given an opportunity to pay the $20,000, Greg. In fact, my IRS report says I only paid $12,000 in taxes. I only made $12,000 in 2008. And that I paid $8,000 in taxes. So you're saying I underpaid my taxes in 2008 by $20,000 when I paid $8,000 in and I only made $12,000? Well, that's really serious, Greg. I must be in a lot of trouble. And, you know, it's illegal transitioning Atlantean alien. Well, Greg, was I notified that I owed this back taxes? Have I been notified that I owe this back taxes? Well, Greg, was I sent a certified letter telling me that I owe $20,000 in back taxes? I was. Okay, well, I never got that letter, Greg. No, I did not get that letter. I call BS on that. I did not get that letter. Did you send it to the correct address, to my 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue address? You did. Well, Greg, I just want to be clear on this point. I really just I want to be clear on this. You sent a certified letter to 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, addressed to me, Mr. Speck, saying I owe $20,000 for my 2008 tax return. Yeah, I think it's really funny, Greg. Oh, I'm sure it's serious. Give me a second. You do realize how absolutely absurd that sounded? Hello? No, I will not calm down. I'm hysterical. I cannot believe I owe that much. Oh my God. Do you guys accept Venezuelan dinars? Because that's the only way I can pay. I've got it right here. I've got the full $20,000 on my desk right now. I've got it all, and I got it. I have it. Calm down. Don't need to yell at me, Greg. I'm listening. Greg. Greg, if you keep yelling at me, I'm gonna hang up. I'm telling you, Greg, I have the full amount on my desk right now in Venezuelan dinars. I have it. I have 2 quarters. I can't thank you you enough for calling me, Greg. Thank you, Greg, for calling me. I needed a good laugh today. Thank you. Thank you very much. If I don't stop laughing, you're gonna call the police on me. Go ahead, Greg. You didn't even know my name 5 minutes ago. So, how do you know where I live? Yeah, because I told you I live at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Yeah, Greg. Bye.